Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new around here, my name is Cameron. This is my vehicle Kevlar. It was an ex-riot van for the Metropolitan Police, and we are currently travelling around Scotland for winter. Now, we've actually been in Scotland since July, but coming into the winter months we have really noticed that we're just not really getting a lot of power. And before we left for this trip, I actually doubled my DIY lithium-ion battery bank. If you want to have a look at that video, it's up here now. And I actually made some modifications whilst we were on the road. And if you want to see how I did that, here's another video for you. Now, that solar panel is only 300 watts and we have about 400 amp hour of lithium ion batteries, but ideally we need another solar panel for winter. But in the meantime, ALLPOWERS reached out to me and they kindly offered me a power station, and so far it is coming very handy. And here it is. So this is the R600. It has got 299 watt hours of lithium ion batteries. You've got your two AC outlets with a 600 watt pure sine wave inverter inside. You've got your type C USBs and your USB A's as well. Now, it also has a funky little light on it as well, with a few little settings, very handy. And then you've also got your 12 volt outlet as well, and not forgetting a 15 watt wireless charger on top, which is a very cool feature. Now, it's got a nice little carry handle, but it also goes nice and flat, so you can store it away actually nice and easy. Now, you've got your AC charging, your solar charging here as well, but also there's a little overload switch as well, just for a bit of added protection. And again, that just locks away really nice. It's not that heavy, to be honest with you, and yeah, so far it is coming very handy. But that's a lot of information, and really you just want to know if it works, so let's test it. So the R600 is at 100% battery, and I've got 7 devices which I'm going to plug into it now, which is probably the maximum that anyone would plug anything into. Like, it's using all of the ports bar the cigarette lighter, as we used to call them, purely because I don't have anything that plugs into them, believe it or not. So yeah, let's plug everything in and just see if it works. So first of all, switch it on. I'm going to switch on the USB section, and then when you switch on the AC section you hear a tiny little fan go, but it's pretty quiet, to be fair. Yeah, you can barely hear that. So really quickly, before I do plug anything in, I just want to show you something that's quite satisfying. I have a MacBook Pro, and we all know that we get these massive chunky blocks with them, which sometimes they're quite hard to plug into things because they just don't take into account all of this. What ALLPOWERS have, to the millimeter. Alright? Yeah, like to the millimeter. It is so satisfying how perfect it is. But I'm not actually going to use this in this experiment because I want to use up all of the USB-Cs. So there you go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 devices all on charge, and the ALLPOWER R600 easily handles it. Still quiet as a mouse. We've got the DJI drone batteries, we've got the GoPro batteries, 2 phones, 2 laptops, window vac, and I think that's it. So there you go. It's a power station that works perfectly fine. We've currently got 163 watts going out, and obviously this has a 600 watt pure sine and wave inverter in it, so it can easily handle all of these devices. Now you can buy the R600 power station by itself, or ALLPOWERS do a generator kit, which is what this thing is here. This is a 140 watt solar panel, and it folds away beautifully, really compact actually. I was a bit worried when they were going to send me a solar panel, and I was like, well, I ain't got nowhere to put it, but this actually folds down really well, and yeah, we store it underneath the bed, no problems. You can link these together as well. Obviously the R600 can take 300 watts of solar, so you could get two of these, link those together, you get about 280 watts of solar panels. Or you can get a 100 watt kit or a 200 watt kit, and you can link them all together as well. So yeah, it's a great bit of kit. We're just set up here by Locky, and yeah, it's charging the power station pretty well. Now I'll be honest with you, it is January, and it's not the sunniest of days, but it is charging the power pack. Got about 25 watts coming in, which, I mean, it's a pretty cloudy day. But yeah, I've always been a bit skeptical about these sort of solar panels, but no, they're working really well actually. And obviously this isn't the only way that you can charge them. We could charge it as we drive as well, or our other solution was to go to a coffee shop and plug it into the wall and let it charge. What we tend to do in the winter is go to a campsite maybe once a month, and we plug that in and it's fully charged within an hour, and yeah, we get as much from it in that month as possible, and it is really helping us during winter. Now I could stay here all day with this view, it is stunning, but it's time to pack everything away and head back to the van. So it's quite hard to compare power stations. Obviously there's quite a few of them out there, loads of different brands. I did a bit of research, and for the same size battery capacity that this has, some power stations don't come with two AC outlets, some don't have USB Type-Cs, some of them don't have the wireless charging, and some of them don't have the little torch as well. But all I can say is that the ALLPOWERS R600 does have all of those features, and at a very competitive price as well. You can currently get this for £239.99, and not only that, but ALLPOWERS have very kindly given me a 5% discount for you lot out there. So on your checkout, if you type in Kevlar, you'll get 5% off that price as well, and that's also included in the generator kit as well, which comes with the solar panel. I'll leave all of the links in the description below, as well as the discount code. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little review video. I plan to do a few more, and I will see you on the next one.